Welcome to the ancient world of the Silmarillion, the vast and mythic history that lies behind the tales of the Lord of the Rings. Long before the ring was forged, before hobbits ever tilled the Shire, there was a time of gods, of great powers, and of the shaping of the very world itself. This is chapter 4, and tells us about the first Dwarves and the Ents. In the beginning there was Ilúvatar, the One. From his thought came the Ainur, mighty spirits who sang the world into being through a symphony of divine music. Among them were the Valar, the guardians and shapers of the world, each with their own gifts and desires. One of these, Valar, was Aule, the master of craft, the smith of the Valar. Eager to share his knowledge and impatient for the coming of Ilúvatar's children, Aule shaped his own beings in secret, the Dwarves. If you are interested in Tolkien or the Silmarillion, please subscribe. That would make me so happy. He made them, the Dwarves, strong and unyielding, born to endure the dark and to resist the evil of Melkor, the great destroyer who already stirred in Middle-earth. But Aule had overstepped. Only Ilúvatar could grant true life. And so the voice of the One came to him in judgment. Ashamed, Aule lifted his hammer to destroy his creations. Yet before the blow could fall, the Dwarves moved. They raised their hands and begged for mercy. In that moment, Ilúvatar had already given them life. Not by Aule's power, but by his own will, moved by Aule's humility and longing. Still, a decree was made. The Dwarves must sleep until the elves, the true firstborn, had awoken. But Aule's joy was not shared by all. His wife, Yavanna, the giver of fruit and queen of growing things, was grieved. She saw that these new creatures, strong and willful, might care little for forests or beasts. They would cut down trees, dig into hills, and show no reverence for the green world she loved. And so Yavanna went to Manwë, king of the Valar, and asked, "Who will protect the trees when all others seek dominion?" Manwë turned his thoughts to the music of the Ainur, and in its deep echoes he heard a promise. From that music came the eagles, mighty spirits of the air, and the Ents, the shepherds of the trees. Slow to anger, but fierce when roused, they would walk the forests as guardians of Yavanna's green domain. Thus, two powers entered the world, Dwarves of stone and fire, and Ents of leaf and bark. And though both were born of noble purpose, the creations of Aule and Yavanna would not always live in harmony. A quiet struggle would endure between hammer and root, between the children of earth and the children of the forest. This is only one tale in the vast tapestry of the Silmarillion, a legendarium of gods and mortals, light and darkness, hope and doom, and it has only just begun. Thanks for watching Part 4. You are becoming a true Tolkien scholar.